Hello everybody and welcome to another Theatrical Tuesday. Now in our Theatrical Tuesdays we're going to do things a little bit differently now. Because everyone is getting a home learning drama lesson where we're going to be exploring Charles Darwin and things that he does. Theatrical Tuesday is now going to be a lot more game based for you just to do fun activities with you and your family at home. So our two activities today are games for you to play and I hope you have lots of fun doing it. Your first game is an energy game. One person will be the leader, and everyone else again will have to do what they say. Now, the leader is going to ask you to walk around the space, walk around a room in your house. And as you walk around the room, you're only going to walk at your normal energy level. Okay, so how you would walk around school or how you would walk around outside, anything like that. Okay, we're going to call that energy level number 5. Okay, now the scale goes from 0 to 10. Normal energy level is 5. If the person leading the game says you to walk at an energy level of 6, you go a little bit faster. 7, faster still. 8, 9 and 10 is faster and faster and faster. Up until 10, it is a very fast walk, not a run. The same the other way. If it goes to 4, you go a little bit slower. 3, slower again. 2 till you get to 0, and it's so slow you can barely move. In fact, you might even be frozen. Now, the first version of that game that you can play is like that. It can be an energy game of where 10 is the highest level and 0 is the lowest. 0, you might even be really sleepy. You might fall asleep on the floor. Now, as the leader of the game, you're going to say things like walk around the room energy level 5, 6, 3, 2, 8. And the players have to respond to that as quickly as possible and as well as possible. As you get better at that game, the leader could say, play the game in different styles. So they may say that you are now going to walk around as superheroes. The players playing that game then walk around as any superhero you want. But again, as the energy gets quicker or slower, how does your character respond to that energy level? If you're Spider-Man, what would Spider-Man be at level 10 as opposed to level 0? If you're the Hulk, how would he go from level 0 to level 10? And as you walk around the room, I not only want to see you as your characters physically doing that, but I would like to hear lines being said, or I'd like to hear your character, your voice. Is the Hulk going to be really grumpy at level 10? Is he going to be really asleep at level 0? You decide, and as a family, you can have lots and lots of fun with that. Any sort of character from fiction, whether it's superheroes, witches, wizards, you can think of anything. Have a discussion before if you want to about the sort of characters you want to be. And as you do that, you'll see lots of different character work. You'll see lots of different physical ways of moving your body. And again, it's lots and lots of fun. You could focus on one or two particular people in your family if someone's doing a really good job. So it might be you say to one person, let's have a look at yours, and everyone else just watches, and they'll show you how you go from 0 to 10 or however you choose to do it. It can be lots of fun. You can swap the leader so then the leader has a go, and it is just a fun game for you to think about character, physical presence, voice as well. Have fun with it. Okay, the second game that we're going to play today is similar to that as well, and there are lots of slightly different ways of playing this game. You'll probably know it. It is called Grandma's Footsteps. One person, who is the grandma, stands at one end of the room and faces the wall. The rest of the family members stand at the other end. Okay, now when the person who is the grandma turns around, you have to be frozen. You can't be seen to move, otherwise you've got to go back and start all over again. The idea is that the people who are trying to catch Grandma, maybe they tap them on the shoulder, maybe there's some object that they have to collect from her, him, doesn't matter, okay? But as you do this game, I want you to think of the activity that we just played. So as the people going towards Grandma, who knows what characters you're going to be, okay? So again, maybe this time you're those superhero characters. You've got to learn and use what you did from the previous activity and apply it to this, okay? The main task, the main difficulty of this is if the grandma character turns around and you're superheroes, witches, wizards, footballers, sports stars, singers, anything that you are, you have to be frozen as your character. Now that might be really hard because there might be giggles, you might be in the middle of doing something, but you've got to be frozen And then when the grandma character turns back again to face the wall, you're then free to walk again, okay? So it's a test of your concentration. Again, character work is in there. You could even be animals in there, and again, what difference does that make? 2 fun physical activities for you to play with today. I hope you enjoy them. I hope the home learning for drama goes well as well, because we've got script worked in there, we've got devising, we've got still images, flash scenes. Again, have fun with it all. Keep safe. Enjoy school if you're back, and I'll see you next week.